So then when they track back and look at it, they go, oh, guess what? Those UFOs were actually, I don't know how many Chinese spy balloons. We don't know in the past have come. And we know the spy balloons are part of an extensive Chinese surveillance program, as you point out, right? So, all these reports about all these objects of UFOs, some people were sort of scoffing when others said, oh, it's got to be China. Well, now it appears that plenty of those quote unquote UFOs were Chinese surveillance equipment.
Second, it was described in the short news conference that the Pentagon had as not resembling an aircraft, but then again, they didn't confirm that it was a balloon. So it will remain an unidentified flying object until we get further verification of what it might have been.
This morning, we are learning Pentagon and State Department officials believe Chinese President Xi Jinping may not have known about Beijing's suspected spy balloon and its mission. President Biden now saying that balloon was a violation of international law, but not a major security breach.
The total amount of intelligence gathering that's going on by every country around the world is overwhelming. And the idea that a balloon could traverse break American airspace is, anyway, it's not a major breach.
We start with the breaking news in our world lead. The United States military has taken down another high-altitude object flying over the United States this afternoon. The White House announced the object was shot down at 1:45 p.m. Eastern Time at the direction of President Biden. U.S. officials say it was flying off Alaska's northern coast at an altitude of 40,000 feet and was approximately the size of a small car. But as of now, the administration is not offering many more details than that.
That the Chinese, once they got away with it for the last several years, believed that they could get away with it again. It turns out they did. We still have yet to learn what they collected with that first one that hovered over not just our missiles, but one of our stealth bomber bases and the strategic command responsible for all command and control over all of our nuclear arsenal. That's incredibly significant. We want to know what was transmitted back real time. What were they able to collect? We'll see, what we do with the forensics, but I'm glad at least now we're taking action on the West Coast before it enters rather than waiting till the spy craft is done spying.
So you can allow it to traverse the country once, get whatever intelligence you need to, but we can't allow something like that again. So is it a response to political pressure? Possibly. I doubt, though, that DOD would recommend shooting something down because of the politics of it. I would think that at this point, we're making it very clear that you basically got one chance to fly something over our country, and after that, you're not going to make it in.
Yeah, Congressman Kinzinger, I appreciate your time.